Hello friends, it's been a while since I made a video. Let's just go through how things are going. So we've got 9 positions and that's about as much as I want to keep track of. We could go up to about 12 because we still have 16% cash. We're currently sitting at 18% up this year. That's the full track record there. And we're just going to go through some of the posts and polls and talk about gold a little bit. You can go to my bull aware thing. We're currently about 10% a year. Then we're almost catching up with the S&P over the 10 years. Over 5 years, we are slightly beating it, and the 1 year doing quite well. S&P isn't really my target. I mean, my target is about 12 to 15% a year. If you go to the performance metrics, all time 5.6. This varies quite a lot based on what time it is. Last 5 years, it goes up to 7. Last 3 years, 5.3 again, because some drawdowns. Last 2 years, and it starts going well, it goes up quite a lot. This year anyway. This year has been a abnormal year to say the least. So I like to ask you guys your opinions on gold because I think that there's wisdom in asking the crowd in the market. So let's just go through some of the polls results. Right, so just me rambling on about guitar and gold. Let's just find one of the polls. Wrote quite a lot this month actually. Let's see. So I was asking if this is the biggest bull trap after the whole Trump came back and up and down the market. If you go into let's go look at let's see. I guess we have to look at the Nasdaq. So I guess that's where Trump came in and spooked the market and kind of bounced back a little bit. We'll see. I mean, a lot of people did think it was a bull trap, this bounce. Interesting. 24% said they didn't know. Okay, basically me talking about staying in gold. And then I asked again, should we keep gold because our gold position is about 63% up. Let's go to the portfolio here. So we invested 29%, and we're now 67% up. So yeah, it's quite a big position, as well as Centrica. I do like Centrica. I used to work for them about 10 years ago. British energy security utilities. I think it's quite a good thing to have when there's war and stuff like that. Right, so 308 people, 50% said stay with the gold. So I guess I'll just stay with it because I don't really have a better idea right now. For me, gold is just a good hedge against inflation, and hopefully we'll get a chance to get out of gold at some point and go back into the market. But at the moment, I'm still preferring to sit in gold. And then I asked, I was wondering why people were leaving because we hit our target so far this year, and a lot of people are leaving with 10% profits after joining for 3 months and stuff. So I'm like, why are people leaving? But anyway, it was quite an interesting discussion. So basically, that's all there really is to it. I mean, we had a big jump in copiers, which is amazing, and I need to sit down and get my exam. It's just I have so much stuff I'm doing, so I'm doing just working 2 jobs at the moment. So yeah, I need to sit down and do that exam. So gold, we're staying in gold. We're staying in Centrica. I like my Ferrari race. I think Ferrari is like artwork. It's sort of abnormal company that a lot of investors just buy Ferraris and let them sit there for years and years. I don't really know any other brand of car that is able to do that. GGX turned into profit after a few years. GSK's up about 4% today. They got some just good news. Bugs being approved and outlooks are good. Hertz, I originally bought Hertz ages ago and it was way high profits, and then I never really sold it, and it dropped back down again. That caused me a lot of pain. That also messed up my stats one year. Well, there's a year, I think it was 2023, something that took 3% off my stats when it should have included them because of the stock splitting up into warrants and all this stuff, and then the stock symbol changing. And anyway, I'm over it. Aston Martin, I got into that a little bit recently, and it's just disappointing. A little bit of a bet here, and then another bet there that's not very good, of course. But these are just low percent, low. Well, 3% is actually quite a lot, but anyway. it is what it is. Thanks for watching this video. And let's just see where gold goes. Let's go look at the chart. I'm using the GLD because it saves you money long term because of the fees you pay on this, even though the gains are better in a single day. So at the moment I'm happy for the gold to stay above 3,000 for the next few months. This is just overbought. This way even if it was 2,800 for a year or two, it would be all right. This is just crazy. So a bit of consolidation around 3,000 level, no big deal for me at all. Totally fine with that. Weekly looks even more crazy. So this can I don't really think it would go too much in this level. If it started going down quickly to the 2,000, 700 level, maybe I'd start thinking about it again. But I'm just letting it sit there for now. Thanks for watching, folks.